Hey guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren. If you want to see my review and giveaway on the new Sigma makeup brushes, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and this is another one that took me forever to film, but I'm finally getting around to it now that I'm on a break from school. So today I will be featuring, ta-da! This is part of the set of makeup brushes that Sigma released a couple months ago, and this is just one of these sets. They are all pretty much the original professional line of brushes, but they come in all these really fun sets, which are different colors. There's a pink, there's a purple. So I got to pick out one as an affiliate, and I chose the teal one because I just have never seen brushes this color. So I'm going to show you this set, and I'm also going to be giving away a complete set to one of my viewers, so stay tuned to the end of the video. So yeah, I've been using this for a long time. I actually really like this set because it's in this really cute case, and I do a lot of makeovers here in my home studio, so this is always out, and my clients just think it's really pretty and it's just really convenient. So I'm going to show you the set. So you have this nice case which has the two snaps. This is great because it protects your brushes, stores your brushes, and then you can just remove it by unsnapping it, and then it separates into two cups. So this is awesome for storing makeup brushes. It gets stored up like this, and it's got a nice amount of weight so it won't fall over, and it's deep enough so your brushes won't topple over. So what I like to use it for is when I'm doing a gig, I keep my clean brushes in one cup, and then I'll move over the dirty ones as they get dirty. And I did a blog post a couple weeks ago featuring how to store makeup brushes on a makeup gig, and one of my suggestions was to get like a set like this. So that's a really cool part of it, and like if you do makeup on others, it's really important to keep clean brushes separate from dirty brushes so that way you keep nice and clean. So I'm just going to go through the brushes. So the set, the case is really nice. It's just like this really sturdy material, teal. So let's jump right to the brushes. Like I mentioned, it's just like the professional set with the 12 brushes. The only difference is that it's a different color. And there are a few minor differences that I noticed, which I'll go over. So like I said, they come in different colors, and I got the teal set. And this is it's just a nice looking brush set. I mean, you got the teal handle, like an aqua color, and then the ferrule is a darker teal too, so that's just really classy looking, and they could have just done like a regular silver, but they also match the ferrule, which I thought was really cool. And then each brush has in a kind of holographic color the Sigma logo as well as the type of brush. So this is the large shader E60. So that's good that they have the name of the brush as well as the number, because I know when they renumbered, people got kind of confused, so now you can just say large shader brush. So let's jump through the brushes. I have used these dozens of times already. I use them on a lot of clients, so because I wash brushes between clients, I've washed these probably 6-8 times already, and they're really good. Let's go through one by one. I did notice that these brushes shed a little bit more than my original set, and it's actually shedding right now. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe because they're just made a little differently, but like, this does shed a little bit. It is really soft, but I did notice some shedding, so just FYI on that. If I could pick between sets, I would start out with the original black set because I think it is a little bit more higher quality, but I think that these are cuter. So it kind of, you know, give and take. But anyways, this powder brush right here, it's really fluffy and it's very, very, very soft. So it feels great on the skin. It's good for setting because it is so big, so I just really wouldn't use anything besides setting with like a translucent powder. So it's a nice soft brush, just has a little bit of shedding. Then we have the Stippling Brush. This is a Duo Fiber F50. This is a good brush. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's not as dense as it probably could be, but it's still good for like blush and for powder. When I want light powder, I'll use a brush like this. You know, if I don't want to put too much powder on someone's face, and it works really good. But it's not quite stiff enough for foundation in my opinion, even though I probably could use it for foundation. But yeah, this one didn't have as much shading as the big powder brush, so it was pretty good with that. So there's that brush. Then we have this one, which is the Large Angle Contour F40. And I've said this about the original contour brush in the professional set. It's a little bit too fluffy for me to be a true contour brush. And it is shedding a little bit as we speak. I don't know if you see the hairs on my fingers. But it's better for blush because of the fact that it's more fluffy. So it's a good blush brush. Maybe a light contour, but it's not quite dense and small enough in my opinion to be a contour brush. So I use this mainly for blush. Then we have the foundation brush. Nothing wrong with it. It's a basic foundation brush. It's held up, no shedding. No problems with this one. Standard foundation brush. Then we get into the eye brushes. And this one there's a hair poking out of this one. For some reason. Do you see it? See the hair poking out? Anyways. So this is an angled brush, and this is good because it's actually got a little bit of stiffness. So you could actually, I kind of prefer using these more for like a brow highlight because they're a little big. But you know what I actually really use these angled brushes for is for nose contour. Because it just fits really good, like to blend out the nose area. So this is a decent brush. You know, that's what I kind of use these angled brushes for, is for nose contour. Like I said, it does have that random hair sticking out right at the top. You see it? Anyways, so then we have this brush. This is the large shader E60. It's really big and it's got a nice amount of density. I would use this for putting on like a base, like a paint pot or a paint. Or you could probably even use it for concealing. But I use this mainly for like all over shading. I like these kind of brushes for actually doing the brow bone highlight because they get right in there. You get right under like the eyebrow. So this is a good brush, no problems with this. This brush is the large tapered blending E40 brush. And this brush is way different from the professional original black set. It's way bigger. So the other one, the Sigma original one, was known for being awesome because it was shorter and more dense. Whereas this one is actually really big. So, you know, I kind of prefer the original one better. But I will use this for doing like concealing, because you know I like to use these blendy brushes to do concealer because it kind of buffs it out. So that's what I use this for, not for the eye. I think it's a little too big for the eye now. So that is a big difference between the original one. Then we have the pencil brush, the E30. This one has a hair that's sticking up too. I know you can see that. See that little hair sticking up? Like I said, these definitely shed a lot more than the original set. I don't know why. But yeah, it works fine as a pencil brush. I usually just kind of get it like right here. I don't really use these to smudge. I use them mainly to get under here. And then maybe if I want the precise contour. So, besides the fact that the hairs are sticking out. This one is the E55 eyeshadow packing color brush. Pretty good. It's actually got a nice amount of kind of nice taper. So it's actually a good blending brush too. So good basic brush. Then we have the eyeliner E05. A lot of people don't use this for eyeliner. I mainly will use it more so for lips, just to get a precise lip line. So, but this one is probably the most neglected brush in the set for me. Then we have the small angle E65. And this is a pretty good brush. I think it's a little different than the original. It's very small and stiff, which is good because it would be good. I would actually use this for gel liner or for lip, like lip pencil or brow. So this is a good one. It's a little stiffer than some brushes I've seen that will look like this, and it's not all flayed away. So this is a good brush. And the last brush is the concealer F70. And it's just like a little concealer brush. Nothing wrong with it. Works really good. No shedding. The synthetic brushes don't really have problems with shedding. But I'll use this for concealing. That's what I use it for. For applying under eye concealer, like tapping it on and then using my finger or sponge. And maybe doing a highlight with the concealer under the brow. So yeah, this is a good brush. So overall, I've went over what the brushes are for. Overall, I think it's a nice set. Quality-wise, the original set for me is better. But if you're looking to just kind of add cute brushes to your collection that are pretty good, I would still say they're good brushes. just not as good as the original one. But if you're looking to add some nice, really cute brushes, like my clients are always like, where do you get those brushes? Because they're so cute. And I use them on them all the time. So if you're looking for that, then I definitely recommend them. I will have a link below to the Sigma website and all that jazz. And I'll have pictures on my blog and all that fun stuff. So if you want to win this brush for your own, all you have to do is go to the link to my blog for this post at makeupbyrunrun.com. And just leave a comment, tell me why you want to win, and it's open international. So that's all you have to do. Thank you to Sigma for sponsoring this giveaway and sending the brushes to review. And I hope you guys enjoyed my Sigma brush set review. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.